Hey guys, GSP on GSP Talk Sports here, and we're talking Champions League football, round 6. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through the bigger matches for this week. Some really interesting ones coming up. So on the Tuesday we have Bayern Munich versus Sporting CP. Uh, Supposed to be a Bayern Munich win for this. The way how Bayern has been going on this season, I know they would have gotten beaten from Arsenal recently, but the second place, Sporting in sixth place, they did not push over per se. Um, but more than likely supposed to be a Bayern win. It's supposed to be too strong for Sporting. So let's see. Atalanta versus Chelsea. For this one, I'm predicting a Chelsea win. Let's see how this one plays out as well. Chelsea, they are 8th and Atalanta 10th in the table right now. So predicting Chelsea to get it done over Atalanta in Italy. We have Barcelona versus Frankfurt. Barcelona surprisingly down in 18th. Remember, they would have gotten comprehensively beaten recently from Chelsea. Frankfurt down in 29th, so in the danger zone. But definitely have to go with a Barcelona win for this one. Inter versus Liverpool on a Tuesday. What a big match for Liverpool. Anything less than a win here is pressure. I mean, Liverpool might still end up making it through because they're in 13th. Inter in 4th, by the way. But Liverpool definitely has to get their season back on track, and they definitely need a win here at Inter in Italy. So big one there. I have to go with a Liverpool win, even with all the Salah troubles there. PSV Eindhoven recently beat Liverpool 4-1. Big win. They taken on Atletico Madrid. So Atletico Madrid in 12th, PSV Eindhoven in 15th. Eindhoven haven't lost in 14 matches, by the way, and Atletico Madrid won the previous 2 versus Eindhoven. So interesting one there. I'll go to a draw in that one. Spurs versus Slavia Prague. In this one, we have 15th place Spurs versus 33rd place Slavia Prague. Supposed to be a Spurs win for this one. I mean, yeah, Spurs have been doing pretty decent this season. So I think there will be too much for Slavia Prague. They will win this match. Moving on to the Wednesday, bigger matches. We have Leverkusen versus Newcastle. Newcastle in 11th, Leverkusen in 17th place. Newcastle going to Leverkusen, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and pick a Newcastle win. Going with a Newcastle win for that one against Leverkusen. Napoli, Benfica. We have Napoli going to Benfica. Napoli in 20th place, surprisingly, in Champions League table, and Benfica in 31st. Benfica haven't lost in 5. Napoli as well haven't lost in 5. And Napoli coming off that big win against Juventus recently. Have to go to Napoli win in Benfica here. And we have Club Brugge versus Arsenal, hosting Arsenal. This is top of the table, Arsenal in Champions League versus 27th place Club Brugge. And this is supposed to be an Arsenal win, going with an Arsenal win here. My Italian team, Juve, playing Paphos FC. So, Juve in 22nd place, Paphos on the drop line in 24th place. Um, Definitely had to go with a Juve win in this one. Hoping Juve can do it at home there, get their Champions League, climb back up the table in order. So going with a Juve win versus Pafos. And the big one on the Wednesday is Real Madrid versus Man City. Real Madrid, obviously, have to go with a Real Madrid win. Everybody's saying right now, based on current form, Real with the sort of draws in La Liga, dropping points, and City on the ascendancy in England. In Champions League table, Real in 6th, City in 9th. Definitely hope Real Madrid at home can do it against Man City. Going to go with a Real Madrid win. So, guys, let me know what you think about the predictions for Champions League this week. Some big ones, some important ones. Getting on to the business side of this group stage, and yeah, don't forget like, share, subscribe, and comment GSP on GSP Talk Sports, and check us for the reviews.